Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be checking out The Girl That Never Was by James Blunt. And this was actually a suggestion on George's channel, which is Real with G. We did recently a reaction to James Blunt Monsters.
Yeah, Monsters.
Yeah, and I think the suggestion was that this song is also a pretty emotional song, so...
Yeah, I'm interested to see. Monsters was pretty heavy duty, very emotional, and just kind of a beautiful song.
Yeah.
And thank you for the comments to everybody who did put comments in my video, because you know that Monsters was very, it really told a story that was a true, it was really James Blunt's life with his father, what was going on, and it sounds like that helped, that, you know, created enough appeal or whatever that he was able to find a donor and actually saved his father's life through that song. So it's just an amazing story involved in that one. So it was really cool to check out, and I'm interested to see this because of that.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see this. Also a little nervous, I guess, because I cried quite a bit in, when we watched or listened to Monsters.
Yeah, it was emotional.
Yeah, so. Okay, well, let's get into it.
Darling, I know we talked about it one too many times. How there was something.
I already have kind of an idea of what it's about based on the fact that it's in like a nursery.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, even though the title's The Girl That Never Was.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to go a different way. Yeah, so we'll see here.
I feel like I'm already tearing up.
And missing in our lives a little life. So we tried. It was more than just a twinkle in your eye. But some things you just don't get to decide. At least we tried. The first casualty of life is the plan. When I look back, I'm not even sure that we were thinking. Somewhere she's probably dancing with her blonde hair falling like ribbons on her shoulders, just like we always saw. Bright eyes spinning in circles in the sunlight. Darling, we tried, but now it's over. We had it all and then we lost.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's going to be a tough one to get through for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just crazy what this guy's gone through. If this is another, like, real life based song, it's just hard to believe.
Yeah.
Right? And it's to transfer that stuff into a coherent song and be able to share it like confidently, that takes a pretty brave person to put themselves out there.
Yeah.
Maybe it helps him like catharsis, but that's a pretty brave person to be able to share those emotions with everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
it's like I feel almost like I have a hard time even just listening to
for
the
sure.
song,
Imagine trying to sing it in front of an audience.
Yeah.
That'd be hard. I can't imagine. Like I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the message, I guess, behind the song is pretty clear.
Yeah.
And it's just a very, you know, like
Heavy.
very heavy topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only imagine what people feel like. Like having kids is to me is such an important thing. Having our children is such an important thing to me that I can only imagine.
Yeah, it's hard to even.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to even think about it.
But it's a beautiful song so far.
Yeah.
And so it takes someone like a true artist to be able to transform your emotions into art.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Try to keep going.
We had it all and then we lost the girl that never was. If I could say a million words to take away the pain, what kills me is you're trying to take the blame. You're not to blame. I'll never say I told you so. Sad I thought the worst. Tried drowning you in happiness. I only make it worse. We never never should have picked her name, 'cause now she has a face, and now no matter what we do, no one will take her place. Somewhere she's probably dancing with her blonde hair falling like ribbons on her shoulders, just like we always saw. Bright eyes spinning in circles in the sunlight. Darling, we tried, but now it's over. We had it all and then we lost the girl that never was. I know we'll never know you. I know we'll never hold you. I never got to show you my love. 'Cause somewhere you're probably dancing with your blonde hair falling like ribbons on your shoulders, just like we always saw. Bright eyes spinning in circles in the sunlight. Darling, we tried, but now it's over. We had it all and then we lost the girl that never was.
Yeah, it was a beautiful song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Very beautiful.
Yeah, and I need to look up kind of more about James Blunt to know, like, does he have any kids at all, or is this kind of this is the big story for him?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a
I'm
difficult
curious.
topic for sure.
Yeah,
I can only
absolutely.
imagine.
Yeah. When we saw the band Said the Whale in concert several years ago, they have a song called Miscarriage, and it was hard even just to hear that, and that was before we had kids, and I know I cried when we were there watching that, but yeah, this is a really beautiful song. I'm sure it hits hard for a lot of people, and
Yeah, and he does a good job of approaching kind of sensitive topics and being really like respectful and sharing like it's his own experiences, but it's a tough thing to talk about at all. So he does a really good job of not making it seem trivial at all. And I don't know. I think probably it does help some people that are going through it to listen to this stuff and kind of know that there's somebody else to share that emotion with, kind of thing, and it's, you know,
know that you're not alone.
Yeah, and like with the lyrics of the song, it was saying kind of like almost like regretting that you had given the person the baby a name, because that sort of like creates more of a
attachment.
and you knew more of them or something. You feel like you had really known them.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, it's just something, it's a pretty deep song to have to think about, you know? And
Yeah, for sure.
And I think it's also nice that, let's say that he, like, if word for word he did go through this and this is his experience, and he had a child that they lost that they had named and he's regretting that now and all that. I think that having a song like this and celebrating the child, saying, you know, now they're dancing somewhere and they're blonde hair and all that, I think that's a really, really nice, like a really beautiful way to honor that kid. So I think that's cool.
Yeah, me too.
So I think that's cool.
Nice way to think about it.
Yeah, and James Blunt is just a pretty cool dude. It takes a brave dude or a big man to be able to share your, like, those kind of emotions. I can't imagine being on stage and singing that.
Yeah, or if that's like, is that his wife in the video with him?
If it is, he's crazy, right? He's crazy that he likes to do music videos where he like makes it as tough as possible emotionally.
No kidding.
Maybe it helps for the performance to make it super real,
Yeah.
right? To just show you that it's real. But that's another tough music video, hey?
Yeah. Oh goodness.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know.
No.
When it was the title, just the title, I thought it might be about.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I didn't expect
Yeah, I didn't.
this. Yeah.
Yeah. But it was a beautiful song, so I'm glad we checked it out. And
Yeah.
yeah, there's definitely a place in the world for that song. Like, I definitely think I don't know. It was a powerful song. I could definitely see.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
appeal.
no, it was really powerful and beautiful, and yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta hear some more by James Blunt too. And he's somebody that we listened to like years ago when he first kind of seemed to get popular, but in the past few years I hadn't really checked out what he's up to much until
Yeah, exactly.
this Monsters song. And
Yeah, exactly. And he's got a real appeal to him, I guess, where it's kind of like Sohyang, where if you're going through something, I think James Blunt might be your guy to turn to for music, because he'll have something to comfort you and to kind of address that problem. And
yeah,
I don't know, I really appreciate
yeah,
that kind of thing, because when music can do a lot for you when you're having rough times. So it's nice that somebody's out there making that kind of music instead of just like the cheap, like, top 40 hits trying to make a whatever it is.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you to the person who suggested this song on George's channel. Make sure that you go to George's channel too. That's Real with G, and we'll put that in the description too. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe to our channels, and yeah, let us know if you have any comments.
Yeah,
Thanks
we'll
for
see you next
watching.
time. Bye.
Bye.